Hello lads, today we are playing F1 Manager 23 because, well, all of you wanted it and you all wanted me to manage McLaren, so let's go.
Formula One, the pinnacle of motorsport. With a global audience and drama to match, all the attention is now on race circuits around the world, waiting for the start of the fastest show on Earth. Last year's regulation changes saw closer on-track battles. Anyone expecting a smooth ride from the 2023 season is in for a shock. With a shake-up in the paddock resulting in the signing of several new team principals, F1 is primed and ready to light up the world stage. Team principals will already be talking tactics, boosting the confidence of their drivers and ensuring their pit crews make those box times as tight as possible. With a new era of racing now well underway, more teams than ever will be vying for points, podiums, and a chance at the championship. This is Formula One.
Okay, so here we have our choose a team selection screen, of course. Here we have Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, good old French Alpine. My McLaren lads will be managing in a bit. Alfa Romeo, which I might manage in the future. Aston Martin, which now have a Jupiter engine. We also have Haas. Can't forget AlphaTauri. And finally we have Williams with good old Logan Sargoot. Right, time to jump on with McLaren and start our career. And here we are. This is where our career starts. We obviously have Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris as our two drivers. Let's check our inbox because we got something. Pause the video and read, I guess, I don't care. Well, this is our staff, Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri and our reserve driver. I might get a new one, but I don't know. And here's the rest of our staff we'll be managing for this season. And our constructor's objective is 7th or above. No worries. Let's just start by getting some good car parts because the car will be absolute dog shit. Gonna skip this part because it's boring. Chassis and side pods done, and we'll just advance for the first race.
A very warm welcome to you all. It sure does feel good to be back. The beginning of a brand new Formula One season. Every team, every driver, whether rookies or champions, all start here on zero, ahead of another year's battle for glory. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing. There's now a rookie on the McLaren team, which is both an opportunity and a challenge. That's all here. Now back to the action.
And what we'll do is just let the staff manage the practice sessions because, well, no one really cares about them. So I'll manage Q1 for you all. And Leclerc got the FP3 fastest laps. And I hope. And our drivers should be good to go for Q1.
There's tension in the air today, so it must be time for qualifying.
Bahrain's track is dusty and abrasive, and even under the floodlights, qualifying is tough on soft tyres. Teams will need to use their tyre allocations wisely.
And here's a driver there's been quite a focus on recently, Karun, Valtteri Bottas.
Looking at the lap times, we saw a real lack of pace from them in practice. They never looked quite comfortable with the setup, and they'll need to try something new for qualifying if they want to get past Q1.
You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts.
We are managing Q1 for the first time. Going to wait a few moments before sending the McLarens out.
Okay, so that's a green light.
And there you can see which Ferrari's thicket signs. Yep, it's Carlos Sainz going out for his, well, timed lap, I guess. Right, we're going to send Lando out. And there goes the McLaren. Give us a good timed lap, please. Please, we need this.
Radio check. Yep, that's loud and clear for me.
Lando goes for his out lap, and now we'll send out to Piastri. And it looks like Logan Sargoot has gone out for his out lap as well. It gives the American to make his own country proud, even though he's like the only American since, I don't know. Who am I kidding? He's not even on the grid. Anyway, back to Piastri. Right, both our cars are now on out laps and now entering their time lapse, so hopefully we get some good times. Right, Lando's in the pits and now Piastri's coming in, so as soon as Piastri enters the pits, Lando will be coming back out of the pits. See, I wasn't kidding when one goes out and one goes back in. Anyway, we've got to refuel the car of Piastri so we can send him back out and get better position, hopefully. Right, Piastri's back out and I'm just going to simulate up to the race and just manage the rest of Q1 so you don't have to sit through this because I want to actually get to the race in this video. Right, so I simulated and Max Verstappen got pole position. Who am I kidding? Red Bull had the fastest car at this time. So this game's probably going to replicate it. Anyway, Lando got like P14. I think that's P14. Yeah, it's P14. And Piastri got 19th.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Bahrain has seen some of the most dramatic races in F1, like Sergio Perez's incredible 2020 victory, surging ahead from being last on the opening lap.
How do you think Oscar Piastri is feeling as we get nearer to race time?
You know, it's not going well for them at the moment. They haven't been able to put everything together, and it's going to be a lot of work to get back to where they need to be.
But which team has perfected the strategy that will see them prevail here at the Bahrain Grand Prix?
Right, I'm just going to skip to the race start.
It's lights out and away we go.
Right, it's lights out and away we go, lads. Lando's currently in P15 and Piastri is, well, last.
That's your turn, let's get stuck in. Copy.
Let's go get him pushing so we can get some good track position. Wait, what's happened? Oh my god, it's Logan Sargoot and Nick De Vries. Guessing he's going to hit the AlphaTauri. And he did hit the AlphaTauri. Well, Williams is going to be, well, disappointed. Now that's been investigated. Let's get ERS deployment up and running. And get their tyre pieces up and going. And oh my god, I forgot to give them a bloody strategy. Right, it's currently lap 6 and I've both gave them the same strategy. So, and Lando is in P13. So he's giving us good pace and Piastri is still last. Hopefully we can get some improvement and we'll deploy both ERSs again. I'll show you something where the interested happened, so things like lap 9 and here we have a movement with another Williams. And Tsunoda hits him and there goes Alex Albon.
I think it's pretty obvious who was at fault.
He's definitely getting a tyre penalty. Fast forward to lap 13 and we are just recharging the ERS on the drivers at the minute because Tsunoda got a time penalty as well. Lap 16 and we are starting to see people pitting.
Yes, we have. We've had a crash.
That means,
what
we've
happened
got
there?
another accident. Well, this is not a Williams, and this time it's an Alfa Romeo. Oh, the AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo collide and send each other off the track. Damn.
Unfortunate moment, yes, but as any driver will know,
AlphaTauri are definitely not having a good race. Same with Williams. They're having a kind of a rubbish race as well. Since everyone else is basically pitting and I want to keep my current positions, I've decided to pit both my drivers quite earlier than their planned pit windows. But at least we'll be pitting when everyone else does, and then we don't have to worry about losing our, well, objective bit. We're just going to pit Piastri now and we should be good to go. Just to make sure this video is like just a little bit over 10 minutes, I've cut to lap like 44 and everyone is back in their pit windows. We're in P12 and P18, so we should be alright for our constructor's position of the season and not get fired. Another time jump because this video will have numerous of them, so just going to check where we are in constructors terms, and we will be in 7th. That is our season objective as well. Also, before I time jump again, I'm just going to get my driver's harvester ERS for the billionth time at this race. Time jump to the end of the race. Just going to harvest our ERS again. I will manage the last 3 laps and keep them on video this time.
Yeah, confirm.
Unfortunately, we lost our beautiful positions, but for now we've got P13 and last, which sucks. Final lap and Max Verstappen's going to win and absolutely dominate this season, but I hope that one day in this career
Max
series at
Verstappen,
McLaren, aka me, will take us to the top.
Today's winner. And Verstappen finishes first.
I don't think anyone could be disappointed with a race like that. A consummate professional through and through.
Well, I guess we'll come up with some crappy positions,
Good
but
job, let's check.
I hope over the season we can get better ones, like hopefully points as well. Hence why, like at the start of the video, I decided to start manufacturing some parts.
That's a really miserable day for Oscar Piastri.
It really was
You know,
crafty.
I don't think many would have expected.
I've got the podium and stuff out, but anyway, that's the end of the video as well. This is what the drivers' standings will look like. Whoops, went a bit too fast. And we are 7th in the constructors as of the end of the first race. Like I said, I hope to improve. Anyway, hope you're going to enjoy this series and sub. Hopefully we can bring McLaren to be a top team like they did in 2023 real life.